just run a clean 60. Deal with commanding conquerors. This doesn't look like 60 cards. Oh, Art of Wars, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, I'd rather Art of Wars. Alright, we're just gonna beat their face. Just gonna beat their face. Spotify! No, I could have seen. Like, I'm just gonna block this with the. Actually, I don't know how I'm gonna block. I wanna block the bonds. It's a red one, though. We'll do this. We'll do this. If he attacks again, we'll block with bonds and tenacity. He's a second tenacity attack, I'm not too worried about. About losing one. Third scalpel? No way. Block the searching. We could get punished here if he just says to pass. Because we don't really want these two cards in hand. They don't really play well off of each other early game. I just have a feeling he's going to send a 0 for 4. That's even better. I'm actually getting value out of my cards. This is fine. So we already have a bonds engrave. It's good to know. That's a hand of all time. It's just Kadachi Flusterfist. It's so bad. We're gonna keep the Flusterfist in deck because we're gonna be probably blocking with the blue next turn. Because we know we're setting this Art of War down. Even though he doesn't balance of justice, which is a pain in the butt. What did it say? Is there even a 5-card hand? Could be looking. It couldn't even be looking for scraps. It would just have to be Scarver's cards. That's so fun. This hand blocks for 3. Play spinning wheel kick. Nah. Blocks for 3 gets hit by a shakedown is what it does. Ah, surgical. That's fine. I mean, like, you can take Ancestral Empowerment out of my hand. Yeah, take the blue. That also works. I'm gonna do the exact same thing, and I'm just gonna attack with Spinning Wheel Kick. If I got to keep the blue, it would have been Kadachi Spinning Wheel Kick. I get to keep all 3, you definitely use the... Actually, Spinning Wheel Kick hits. I don't think you use the Ancestral on this. You just discard the Ancestral to get Oh, this hand's gas. Okay. There's a Bonds Engrave. I don't think it's a Hardened Cross Trap turn, because we want to use the Art of War. So we kind of need the resources. I'll give him this. Oh, he's got Already Dead? This kind of sucks. That still kind of sucks. Oh well. Not much we can do. Like, I'm never gonna be respecting this Azure fully. I think it's a losing game to do that. Standing Order. That's a card. 2-card 5. Descendant. I'll probably get a piece of armor unless he's got a D-React. If he's got a 3rd D-React in the first 3 turns, I mean, by all means. God, he really got the command cover right when he needed it. On the bright side, we're putting a turn starter in Arsenal. It might be popping the cross trap here. Ugh, I don't like this hand at all. It could just be play the hand out like normal, like go 100 wins and be like water in the Flusterfest. I'm not opposed to that. Because the 100 wins probably gets a 3 block. Black below me. Black with below me. Alright. 100 wins probably gets a 3 block. Be like water probably gets a 3 block. And then the Flusterfist leaks. I was about to say, ain't no way that's hitting. Descended Whelming Bonds, we got one each. Okay. I don't think he lets us hit. He could. He very, very well could. I just don't see it. Yeah, well. 4? Like, the worst part about Azuri is if, like, they just get the on hits, right, when we have the nuts, we no longer have the nuts. You know? So it's that easy. But we are keeping life parity. And we haven't seen a Bonds turn, so that's pretty good. Like, even a single Bonds turn. Oh, there are the Bonds. Ew. I can't block with this tenacity. Unfortunately, I think the play is to just block 6, send 100 wins, Kadachi. Because we have to leave this tenacity in deck for pop-off turn. Because, like, if we don't, I think there's a Scar for Scar in deck. But that's not going to be enough through balance. Because we're going to have to play to an Art of War. I think my next Art of War, I'm just going to hit the go button. Theory Act! No? Wow, just let it hit? Kind of weird. He's thinking about it. Huh, he really is just fine with letting us hit. Oh well. Guess he just gets an efficient per turn cycle. A more efficient. Like, I could discard for the Winds of Eternity there. It just leaves the tenacity. It just seems so bad. This is pretty good. I think that's my last red Flusterfist. There's one, there's two. Yeah, so this is the last red Flusterfist. So this Dishonor kind of wants to go into grave if I can get it there. I just don't think I'm going to be able to get it there. If I get to keep my hand, I am kind of just cool playing out these 3 cards. I don't think he's going to do too much relevant at me. Refresh the page. Like, we still have 4 Bonds left in deck. Granted, one of them's a blue one. Still have 2 Art of Wars. All 3 Harm Days are still left. That's a Codex. That's Codex numero 1. That means he probably has a Codex already, or he's got relevant enough that he doesn't think he needs it. Yeah, he's gotta have a Codex. It's gotta be like Nibilism in the Codex. Does he have Death Touching Grave? No, he's got Command and Conquer though. Yeah, it's gotta be a Codex. Gotta be. Wow, wasn't a Codex, okay. So we will get a little bit rewarded for doing nothing. This line gets to play out very, very smoothly. Still a yellow in 2 minutes. He's got a D-React. You can just let it hit once, just one time. Wouldn't kill you that turn. Maybe the next couple of turns. Not that turn. 4 card 15 is pretty good. Because we'll send Kadachi and go Fluster Fist. If this hits, we're going and getting a boss. Actually, are we getting a bonds? I don't think we are. I don't think a bonds is more damage than what we currently have. Like, we could get a whelming and we could go Arsenal into the whelming. No, I don't think that's worth it. This could be throwing. This could actively be throwing. But like, if I get the bonds, there's not a Dishonor Engrave. Right? So I'm not swinging for 4 after it, because this is the last red Fluster Fist. I could go get a spinning wheel kick, but that's 1 less damage. I guess that would have been more damage, because it would have been 3 into 4. Yeah, so it is... I should have done that. And it gets a 2 block out of the deck. Maybe I did misplay. But still, there's only 4 bonds left in deck, and I might have to block with them relatively soon. So it's... Oh! Nice. Getting the inertia drop out is really, really nice. Ha! This turns gas! Oh my lord. Oh my lord. What can it be? I mean, we're not blocking. Yeah, do something cool. Do something cool for once! Come on! Get out of your comfort zone. That's something cool. That's something a little annoying. I don't want to go block, and then pop park and cross trap. Because look, he's now off of an arsenal. We're gonna go heart and cross trap into whelming. He's seen 4 D-reacts. So he probably has another 3 D-reacts in deck, so the odds of him having a D-react this turn are actually relatively high. I just don't really want to arsenal the whelming. Oh, he's blocking for 5? Oh, I'm sending this whelming. We only get blown out by a codex in hand. Even with a codex in hand, he has to have a D-react. Woo! He's blocking with it. He could have 2. Could have 2. No Art of War. Damn. Yep, he does have 2. Well, that's his 3rd codex. I kind of want to... Ooh. I'm just going to send Dishonor and pass. That hand was garbage. It was awful. But we have to protect this Gust Wave. We have to keep the combo starter. That's 1, 2... So he only has 1 more Leave No Witnesses left in deck, so I don't really care about everything else. I mean, I guess he's got Surgical that I could care about. He's got 1 Shakedown and 2 Surgicals. Oh, nice. I don't care about that card. Here we go. Here's a hand. This allows us to play a good turn and not have to waste combo potential. I am not blocking. Oh, come on! Oh, come on. Whatever. Get out of here. Take the surging. It's not a debate. Take the surging. Take the freaking surging. Yeah, that's so stupid. And he knows we have the empowerment now. God, pollen. My eyes. I get such bad allergies this time of year. When biking to and from class, it feels like my head just wants to explode all the time. Oh my god, he's gonna block the Descendant. That's so cool. Give it a D-rex. Yeah, he's got a D-rex. No way! We're still gonna use this Ancestral. It draws, it deck thins. Salt the Moon. I'm gonna play it. It's 4. It's for 4. So why not? This does mean he only has 1 Fate left in deck, because they don't run 3 Inertia Traps. They could run 3 Inertia Traps, but they don't. This Salt the Wound comes in for real nice right here. Coming in for 4. Oh, that's the last D-React! Oh hey, that's the last D-React. Once we find an Artivore, this man's career is over. And he's got no more shakedowns, so all I have to worry about is surgical extractions. Which I have not been paying attention of, because I am bad at the game. He does have 1 Leave No Witnesses, but if he hits it off of this, it's whatever. I kinda wanna go count my Whelmings. Looking for scrap. Oh, and he doesn't have Codex. So this is probably just the Leave No Witnesses. Oh, it's nothing! Oh, this is huge. This is huge. This might be enough to win the game. Gust Wave, 1, 2... So there's plenty of Gust Waves left in deck. There's 3 Gust Waves right there. Yeah, there's plenty of Gust Waves left in deck. And if he's got an Inertia Trap here, if he does run 3 copies, it doesn't bother me. Like, I'm fine to go off of an Arsenal the next turn. Oh, we natty drew the Whelming. Oh my god. This should just be lethal. In, like, every sense of the word. That's so annoying. Wait, I thought he played all of them. Did I miscount? Oh, shit, I miscount. Oh well. On the bright side, this is still coming in for 4. So I'm still not entirely screwed. You got doubled. Oh. Whoa, wait. No, I need to pop Breaking Scales. If he's got another react, I have to force it out of him. Really? Trap is... Ooh. So they're on hard anti-Katsu deck. I still don't think it's going to end up mattering. Because we're going to get Bonds, hit Bonds. We can grab a Dishonor later. We don't have to pop that just yet, but we do need to pop this. Yeah, that's fine. You have a 4-card hand. Cool. Make my Tenacity block for more. Or attack for more. So Bonds, we're going to go hit Bonds. We got a red one, so there's a blue and a yellow left in the deck. So we're coming in for 4, 5, 5. So he has to give us 1 more card. And he's currently blocked with those. He's currently blocked with 2. So it'd be +3. Or we can go get a Whelming. Alright, I do need to do this math correctly. There's still a Tenacity. So there is still a Tenacity left in the deck. We can go Whelming is 4. Bonds is 4. We would hit... There's 200 wins. There's the 3rd one. We'd hit a Dishonor, so that's just 5, right? So 4, 5, 5. That is 14. Plus, say he gives me only 1 more card. That's 19 more damage. Whereas if I do Whelming, it'd be 4, 5. Yellow whelming is 3. So 4, 5, 3 is 11. Into yellow bonds is 15. Into that is 19. I just don't think Sorry, I just don't think I have to pop mask just yet. Oof. He already took the damage. Yeah, so 4 would lower him to 9. 5 would lower him to 4. 5... Yeah, he just gives 1 card. Is there still spinning Lucas left? We could get the Descendant instead. It's like the same damage. How many? I'm just gonna get Tenacity. I think it's like 1 less damage is what it amounts to being. I think it amounts to being 1 less damage. But if he does try to actually extract value out of his cards, it's more. Because I don't think he can use an actual 4-card hand. This is the bigger thing. Like, if he wants to try and use a 4-card hand, he's sending Spider's Bites, and that's just not worth it. I think we are going to be hitting Spinning Wheel Kick. No, we should just hit Dishonor. Dishonor's got Go again, and it's a blow. Or Dishonor will have Go again because of Breeze. See, if I still had Salt the Wound in my deck, it'd be pretty hot right now. And like, this is good, because like, the Dishonor's gonna demand at least 1 more card block. Because he's already blocked for 3. So I'm coming in for another 6 after this. So we'll put him on a 1-card hand. And I'm on 10 life, I got 16 cards left in deck. I know that there's still a decent amount of threat left in there. There's a Art of War left, which I don't know if I'd use for Banish. Let's see. Like, if he plays a Leave No Witnesses as his only card of the turn, I'm just gonna eat it. It will just be whatever. Unfortunately, because I'm an idiot, this card isn't turned on. God, I thought I'd counted all of his Fateful Seeds. I think I must have mistaken this Leave No or something like that. Oh, he's giving 2 cards. That means they blocked for -1. Because of Tenacity. Oh, this is good. This is really, really good for us. Coming in for 7. So we can't even just give a card and live. Because like, if he gives both cards and takes 1, I get a 4-card hand and he's on 3. And there's still 2 Spinning Wheel Kicks in my deck, along with a couple of other starters. I know there is still a Descendant and 2 Bonds. So like, a 0, a Descendant, and a Bond is enough for me to go off. Sigil, so he goes to 1? He's in Kadachi lock? Hey man, you do you. This is not how I would be playing right now. I think I'm gonna go Kadachi, send bonds. None of this is go again, unfortunately. Oh, he didn't block with Tunic. Oh, this gets another card. You do want to make sure I counted his gear reacts. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2 inertia traps and a frailty. He could be on a second frailty trap. I wouldn't be shocked. I want to keep this ancestral. If this is the last Leave No Witnesses, I wanted to hit the Ancestral Empowerment and not a better card. Ew. Ew, this hand. Okay, inertia. So we're just playing out the harmonies, I guess. I don't think they're low percentage of hitting with what I think I have left in deck. This is still not cool. Death Touch. I'm just gonna eat it. Is this right? Ugh. Wait. Is it right for me to eat it here? Because I could still go Kadachi no matter what. Because if these harmonies whiff, I'm sending a Winds of Eternity for 4. I just, nah, they're not both gonna whiff. That's what it is. I'm determining it. They're not both gonna whiff. He can give me Frailty. I won't be able to have him in Kadachi's. But it's fine, because they're both gonna hit. I'm a god. I'm a god. And this turn kills him. This turn kills him. It's like, I don't know if there, I don't think there is a whiff left in deck. I know there's an Artivore, and I think there's a Diplomacy left in deck. Oh, so there's not a Diplomacy, there's an Artivore? So there might only be 2 whiffs left in deck. I was just like, with the fact that I haven't seen 2 spinning wheel kicks yet and some other go-agains, I just didn't think it's a high chance of missing. Oh, this is perfect. Oh wait, I know the play line. You choose +1 and go again. And then we get to come in with Winds of Eternity after it. And the Winds of Eternity comes in for 6. So, he's dead 7 ways to Sunday. Let's go! Let's go. Alright, yeah, what was left in the deck? So there was still a Harmony and a Surging left in the deck. So there were some whiffs. Nah, it was a calculated decision. It was a very calculated decision. That was weird. I wonder how many Diriacs he was on total. He was on 10 Diriacs. That's a bit much. I don't think that Katsu is a big enough meta share to actually be running those cards. Because, like, I mean, I guess Inertia works well enough into KO to run it. I just don't see Frailty. Like, what are you running Frailty into other than Katsu? Yeah, it would just be, I mean, maybe you could run it into Levia. On their Blood Rush turn, they might go double claw, and then you get, like, actual value out of it. But aside from that, it seems kind of bad. Oh well, that was the game. Art of Wars felt good. I got a little lucky at the end. I do think that I could have not hit a go again card. I didn't think it was I didn't think it was a very high chance that I was gonna miss, but I did shuffle relatively recently, so probably was close to like a 50-50 whiffing a go again card or something like that right there at the end. So not the best situation for us, but it did get the win. There is a world I can see where I would want to block that Death Touch out, but my decision was correct because I won the game, and that's all that matters.